Hi and welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you have been here before. It is a pleasure having you. Today we are going to take a look at the Everyday Witch Tarot by Deborah Blake, and the artwork is by Elisabeth Alba. So just a little backstory with these. My husband has the Wizard's Tarot by Barbara Moore. And I love those, but they called out to him, and so I've been searching for a witch deck that, we could battle tarot reads with. And I was looking online at different witch decks, and I didn't like any of them. These ones even came up, and I got to see pictures of them, and I was like, I'm not feeling it. Well, a couple of weeks ago or a few weeks ago, my husband took me to Barnes and Noble's, and he was like, your channel's doing so good, and so I want to get you another deck. And so we looked at a whole bunch of different ones, and these were actually tucked behind some other ones, and I had looked in that direction and was like, I kind of want to see what's behind there, but I'm going to focus over this way. And right after I was thinking that, my husband asked the lady, hey, what's behind that over there? And she pulled these out, and he was like, I think you should look at these. And I said, well, I've looked at pictures of them online, and I wasn't really feeling it. And he was like, but I think that you should just look at them. And so the lady handed them to me, and I looked at the front, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I looked at the back, and I was like, those are fascinating. Okay, I'll get these and give them a try. So then we get in the car, and we didn't even make it all the way home. We had to stop at the gas station and get some gas. And while we were sitting there, I was like, I can't take it anymore. I have to open them. And so I opened the box, and I was like, I'm just going to read through the book a little bit. And I just couldn't handle it, and I ended up opening the cards too, and I started looking through them. And by the time he got done pumping gas and got in the car, I was like, I feel like I really love these. I hadn't done a reading or anything. I had just looked through them, and I was like, I feel like I really love these. So then we got home, and I just couldn't keep my hands off of them, and I just wanted to start playing with them right away. And I'm shuffling them, and I'm going through all of them, and I'm going through the book. And then later that evening, I pulled a spread for myself, and I looked up at my husband, and I said, these are my Goldilocks cards. I absolutely love them. And if you know the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears, then you'll understand that reference that, this bed is too hard, this bed is too soft, this bed is just right. So these are my new absolute favorite cards. I use them all the time. I really, really relate to them, whether it be because I'm drawn to witches or because, I'm really connected to cats. I feel like I have Lyran lineage, and, I'm really, really connected to cats. I probably should have been a cat in this life, and I probably was in many other lives. So I absolutely love this deck of cards. Absolutely. So let's take a look at them, shall we? So the box opens up like this, and the cards sit down in there, and then the book lays over the top. There's a magnetic strip to hold the box shut. It's a big box and nice and sturdy. Comes with a wonderful big book, very thick. Talks about Deborah Blake and why she made the cards, and her journey through that. It goes over each of the cards and has a lot of these blank note sections for you to, keep notes and whatnot. And then it's back here, yep. Back here there are some spreads. There's a 1 card, 3 card, the Celtic Cross, and then the conclusion. So it's a pretty nice book, pretty informative, very nice set. So let's take a look at these beauties. They are a little bit smaller than a standard size. I can actually hold the entire deck in my hand when I shuffle, which isn't very common. So, but they are almost a standard size. Here's the backs of them. So very cute. So let's take a look at the majors. If my camera wants to cooperate and focus for us. There we go. These are really nice. They are a clone of the Rider-Waite Smith decks, but with a modern day twist to them, so you can relate to the imagery better with these. I love, it's so cute. Absolutely lovely artwork. I really love these cards. That's why it's taken me. I've literally had them for like 3 weeks, almost a month, and I still haven't done a video on them because I love playing with them all the time and I didn't want to put them all back in order. But I was like, you need to freaking do the deck review on those ones, so just get to it. There's the front of the box. I really love these. They're just so pretty. And the energy on them too is very awesome. My husband was like, wow, there's a lot of energy to these cards. So let's take a look at the wands. There's even some dragons in some of them, which Squeak here really loves. He loves this deck as well. Next we have the cups. These do have a gloss finish to them, but they're not like overly glossy at all. They shuffle very beautifully. Next we have the Pentacles. One thing that I really love in these cards is you can take a look at the cats and you can see, like, you know, how they're reacting in the situation, what it is that they're doing, and you can draw off of them if you really connect to cats. That's a really big bonus with these cards. I find myself doing that all the time. And last we have the Swords. They're so lovely. I'll put them all together and show you how they shuffle, and that I can, in fact, hold them all in my hand. So, almost can't, but I can. And they just glide right off of each other magnificently. Beautiful. So I highly, 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 highly recommend this deck, especially if you are connected to cats or witches or both. Like, this is a magnificent deck, and the energy of it is wonderful, and I love that they're more New Age images in them. They're absolutely gorgeous. If you are just learning traditional tarot, you can absolutely use these to learn with, because they are a Rider-Waite-Smith clone. So I highly, highly recommend these. They are magnificent. And I got these ones at Barnes & Noble. So thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below what you thought about this set and these cards. Do you have these ones? Are these ones that you've been kind of eyeballing and thinking about getting? You should absolutely get them. Hands down, they're wonderful. Like I said, they are my Goldilocks. Like, these are my go-tos. I want to use them all the time. They're really, really funny. Like, if you do the deck interview spreads, they're really funny. And they're just absolutely amazing. I love having them. So thank you for watching, and you have a great day.